Hello, guys. Hello, my good people. Good, lovely people. I believe everybody's doing good. They're doing good. Yeah. And I'm very sure you are so gaining so much. A lot of. You are gaining so much from my channel. Believe your children, your young ones, the basic class children, the junior secondary school children, the senior school children, are gaining a lot from this channel. Please let me have your feedbacks. I've been having some more. Let me send in more the feedback. Send more feedbacks. And kindly, please, kindly share my YouTube channel with other children and students. Your feedback is like a food to me. It makes me grow. Thank you. So we quickly go to today. We are talking about multiplication of fractions. Multiplication of fraction. We have started with what fraction is. We've done. If you don't have that, go and check my channel. You see the videos, fractions, the meaning of fraction, the origin of fractions. I've done that before time. Then I did addition and subtraction of fractions. Now we're talking about multiplication of fraction. First and foremost, if you have fraction, of course, in a fraction you have something a over b. This is a numerator. I've explained that. A numerator. And this is a denominator. So if you have this, it's possible you have c over d multiplying a over b. What do you do? Now there's something we call this is if you have a shape like this, permit me to draw something like this. You have a rectangle. If you have a rectangle, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is C, this is D. This is the diagonal. This is the diagonal. So in multiplication, you can cut each other. You can say this something divide this and something divide this diagonally. You can do the same thing here. Say something divide this, something divide this. It can only be done diagonally. You cannot do it to D D and C. No. You cannot do it to A and B. No. They are both numerators. These are both denominators. So let me give you an example. You have you have 2 upon 3 times 9 upon 8. What do we do? Diagonally, let me indicate this. This is diagonal. There's a diagonal. We call this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Can you see that? So we can cut them diagonally, which means 2 and 8 you can break them down. Then 9 and 3 you can break them down. Yes, that's the first method. That implies that we can, what do we do? You go this way, you check 2 and 8. How many 2 can you see in 2? 2 in 2 is 1. 2 in 8 is 4. Come to 3 and 9. 3 in 3 is 1. 3 in 9 is 3. What do we have? Now multiply the numerators and the denominators together. How many numerators we have? 1 and 3. This is 1. And we have 3. So multiply them together. 1 times 3 divided by, what's our denominator? 1 and 4. That will be 1 times 4. And that will give you what? 3 upon 4. That's the first approach. Another person can feel like, oh, let me just multiply the numerators together at once, at first. So you're going to be having, let's say, or 2 times 9, that is 18. then divided by 3 times 4, you have 24. But the disadvantage of this approach is after multiplying the numerators divided by the denominator, you will have to start breaking down. And if you don't know how to break down, you may cause more harm. So learn to break down diagonally, which we did in the first method. So here you have to break down. You are saying, okay, what we divide this 2? I can say 3. 3 here is 6. 3 here is 8. So something can 3 can still break down. 3 here 2. 3 2 here 3. 2 here 4. So we arrive at the same answer. So if you ask something like this, you are good to go. Let's have another example. My boy, hope you are getting me. Hope you are getting me. Yes, just follow the approach. You will get the same answer. You will get your answer right away. If you have a mixed number and it's another mixed number, what do? We do this 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, that's 7 upon 3 times 4 times 1, 4 plus 1, 5 upon 4. Now, if you look at it diagonally, 7 and 4, they cannot cut each other. 3 and 5 cannot cut each other, so multiply straight away. Numerator times numerator, 7 times 5, you have 35. Upon 3 times 4, you have 12. Now, something should be able to break this down. No number, there's no, so they don't have a common factor. Yes, 35 and 12, they don't have a common factor. So you divide straight away. 12 in 35 over what? 12 times 3 is 36, so that will be 12 times 2. 36 is already more than 35. So you check 12 times 2, that is 2 whole number. Now you do 35 minus 24. What do you have left? 1, 1. That is 11. 11 upon 12. That is our answer. Is that simple enough? So that's what you're going to be having if you are dealing with big mixed numbers. Our multiplication of fraction. In the next video, we'll talk about division of fractions. Thank you for joining me on this. Do practice. Okay, let me give you a practice. Let me give you something to practice. Let me give you something to practice so that in the next video, if you have any question, any comment, you can reach out to me via the comment section or via my contacts. Practice this. You have 4 whole number 1 upon 3. That's 5 whole number 2 upon 3. Then you have to the second question. 14 upon 8 times 56 upon 7. Yes, you can break them down, call diagonally, are good to go. Thank you for joining me. See you later.